This is Jesse. He's working on the project with me too.
Jesse?
It's been an honor. You stumped us a few times, but we're...
What?
You stumped us a few times, but we're...
I did what?
You stumped us.
You confused them.
I confused you?
Lots of math here.
Oh, I see.
Jesse's a sculptor too, and we both, amongst fabricating things, we build our own artwork. But it's great to be working on something that's artwork and architecture and design and
It's
structure.
probably the same now as it was before.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, you have to find a place and get things done.
There's nothing, I always tell everyone when they ask me about the project, I say, I can never walk out the door and go to the hardware store and get anything.
Not for this.
Not for this. Other than temporary things, but it's custom.
Yeah.
These special beams, they were coated, they were coated,
Oh yeah, with a preservative or something?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Some kind of
Cuprinol or something? I don't know what that's what. Yeah, good day.
yeah.
They're fur.
With all my goings around in those days, I finally came into one place, and the guy said to me, "Are you Jewish?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "No Jews ever came into this store."
Yeah.
But he was Jewish,
Uh-huh.
so he helped me.
Well, so I thought he was going to kick you out, but he
I thought he
didn't want
was
to
gonna
kick you in.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah.
But it's probably the same now.
I think that's changed.
Yeah, that part's changed a bit.
What?
There's a few more Jewish builders.
Yeah, right. Right.
What?
Well, the group identity, the Jewish, non-Jewish business is less prominent, but finding the right source to make and buy and build still,
Probably the same, yeah.
it's still hard. It still takes time.
Connecticut still seems to be a pretty good state for, unique manufacturing, I think, because
What?
Connecticut seems to be a good state for unique manufacturing because of all the military stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot
I
of,
think it was a good state.
so there's a lot of small machine shops, and
Yeah.
these guys who do these extrusions lead Himmel.
Otherwise, you just,
Yeah, you can't get it on the Chelsea Street, Chelsea hardware, that's for sure.
it's hard to believe, you think that in this day and age you could get anything done, but I mean, you can't.
It's true.
Unless you really know the ropes.
Yeah, the world embraced a different kind of building system, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They still want a timber frame and asphalt shingle and get it done.
Yeah, I guess that's the market share.
Yeah.
There is a lot of interest
Yeah,
in
there's
that,
a lot of
in
cool
prefabrication,
Yeah.
but the market in terms of gross dollars is
Yeah, just in terms of
stick.
home, standard homes across America, that's for sure. Did you envision this as something that would eventually, you envision as a kit concept, as a dwelling, right?
But the beams are still
The whole dome itself, do you assume that people would embrace living in a dome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little difficult.
But it has mass production feasibility. It could have been mass produced if the demand was there.
Yeah.
I told you I saw, Fuller there was an exhibit I went to a few years ago at some of Bucky's work, and there was a suburban layout of domes, a little model of maybe 20 domes. And it was laid out in just like Levittown, in a very traditional, not inventive,
Yeah.
just, a long driveway and then dome.
Yeah.
No, it was an interesting, the dome itself was so inventive, and then the layout
Yeah.
of a lot of domes.